Georgia, 'cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one.
Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other major league teams here in Pittsburgh. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Tavares is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Anderson's getting the start. He'll be the last line of defense for the Maple Leafs. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Gains the zone. And sent down to Kessel. Nicely received at the point. This one being contested on the boards. On to Letang. From the outside. Great save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Smart recovery by Sidney Crosby. Great defense. Collected now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Got it at the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful block. Save there. Pitching it to Marlowe. Directing that one to Matthews. A shot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The more you play a team, the more you dislike them. That's why these games always seem to take a little bit of extra edge to them.
Many thanks, Ray. Feeds the point. The pad came in handy that time. Stood up there. Looking to Brassard. Carries it on in from center. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Malkin. Slid to Mono. That's a marvelous save. Good defensive read with that one. Laid on to Johnson. A shot. They score! His very first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
By number 34.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Handled with the stick.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Penguins have it up the wing. It's dumped in. Skilled play by Johnson. Puck is thrown to Gauthier. Oh, broke it up. Big drive. He scores. That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
I don't
think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Maple Leafs scored by number 52.
Has that one measured in center.
Assisted by number 18.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Frederick Gauthier. Time of the goal, 9
Points it.
9 seconds.
Airborne to Grant. Cranks the blast. Hits the post and out.
Letang's trying to get his team back into the game, and his shot bounces off the pipe and stays out. They could use a little luck to climb into the game.
Off the boards. Save. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Fires. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Hornquist. Outstanding body contact.
I'm not sure how that stick broke, but that was a massive collision.
He gains the zone. Marlowe's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Letang's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Crosses that line. From the slot of wrister. Lightning in that glove. Strong wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Waffle boarded. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Hainsey's skating to neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Toronto's got it. The Maple Leafs power play let him down at a very important time.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. A point blast. And a save. The Penguins skated up on the side. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps across that line. Blocked. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And now it's directed to Johnson. Leads that charge into the zone. Scorches one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Things are heating up with that hit.
Riley's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Pitching this one to Brown. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Takes a shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Quick wrister. And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
The Penguins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. So the second period of this contest has begun. Has it in his own end. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Into the attacking end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. He's got that point pass. Oh, what a move. And move down to Kessel. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Chip to Marner. Dogged determination there by Gardner. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Brassard's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Great EPG. He gets in the slot and walks away with the tally.
Murray's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Maple Leafs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And the faceoff's won. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a save that was.
The Penguins can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
3 minutes, 37 seconds.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 3-1 game.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Slides it to the point. Shoots. Great save. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff.
Gains that offensive line.
Great glove save.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Nice face-off work. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. A shot. Save. Using the point. He's got it. Trying to go to Marlowe. Driven up the wing to Matthews. Snaps a shot. Hit the post with the shot. Moving it to Letang.
Great work with the stick.
Lets it go. Gotten quickly back.
An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Around through the corner right now. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Terrific determination by Johnson.
Nice work with the poke check
By Hornquist.
in with it now.
Shoots. That one's deflected.
Somehow this one's going to come free.
Snapping a pass to Gauthier.
The big pillows came in handy.
That one is pointed to him. Sends it across the blue line. Slides it to Hornquist.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Sends it down low.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
Can he generate something from there? Passed up the wing to Hornquist. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Save there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Anderson's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Lindholm.
Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from. Got his pad on that one.
Directing that one to Kessel. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
There's a delayed penalty on this play. A great wrist shot.
Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Leafs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Skill play by Cullen. And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Takes that pass. Heads on behind. Propelled to Cullen. And they've got it again. Looking to Hainsey. Heaves one. Nice save with the glove. Use that stick like a magic wand. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got that pass at the point. Collected by Hagelin. They continue to work away. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Brings it in for an attack. Takes it to the corner. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Fires. Save. On to Zaitsev. Score! What a power play these guys have.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
The Leafs have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
By number 11.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Puck is thrown to Kadri.
19 minutes, 2 seconds.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. That was a big hit.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Shoots one. Not on the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Penguins trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Penalty to number 87.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
Protected from behind. And a
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 25 for Toronto and 17 for Pittsburgh.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer.
Murray's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
Before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Pittsburgh's got a real tough task ahead of them as they get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Acrobatic stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in 1 more.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. The Leafs get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Lazard slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Toronto's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Pittsburgh's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Good job on the draw. The Maple Leafs in their own end lug that puck along.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
And now it's directed to Malkin.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Fires, save. Pitching this one to Malkin. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Fires, and a save. Solid work there by Kadri.
A big hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Advanced by this game.
Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing.
With a blast. Waffle boarded. Cut that pass in his own end.
The Penguins needed something from...
Can he beat him here? Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Toronto's got a face-off win. He's in on an onside play. Taken over again. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Tavares. Not a free puck now. And he steps across the line. Big drive. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
A shot. He scores. John Tavares.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Maple Leafs score.
Trying to go to Marner.
A collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Gathered up by Marlowe. Moving it to Tavares. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. The Penguins lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Toronto's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Twist one. That puck struck him in front.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Okay, they win the draw.
Sticked away. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Tavares' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to Malkin.
Assisted by number 16.
Slid to Mata.
By number 2, Ron Hainsey.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Oh, broke it up. Shutout positioning by Johnson. What a reaction save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Got in the way of that one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Pittsburgh's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Is able to move on in.
Takes that pass off the boards. A point hammer shot. Not tested much. Good pad save. Shot. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Pittsburgh's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
Took that away in his own zone.
And he dumps it in. Toronto's in their own end and in possession.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Terrific grab with the glove. Drives it. And still another save. What a show.
Laid on to Gardner. A great wrist shot. Gardner stripped and a penalty should be coming.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Pittsburgh's carrying it around through center. It's dumped in. Takes it behind his own cage.
Gains the zone.
Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Leafs are driving it from the wing.
Snaps it on goal. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. The Penguins get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
The Leafs with a great chance to cash in on this two-man advantage. Good face-off win.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
And he dumps it in. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Pitching it to Malkin. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Directing that one to Tavares.
Puts one on. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Perfect passing right through center.
Lets it go. Great save. Score!
Marleau skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
You want your goalie to stop just about every shot. He doesn't get that one, but I don't know what else he could have done.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work.
Intercepted that one in an important place.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
1 minute left in the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid face-off win. Good intercept in his own end.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looking to Brassard. Shoots.
Handled with the stick.
Pass attempt to Kadri.
A neutral zone interception.
That was the wall that stopped it. Puck is thrown to Gensel. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Good shooting place. The big pillows came in handy. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Important interception there.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
And there it is. The game is over.
The Penguins have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.